Naturally, nobody heard a word I said because OBS was muted as well, so that's fine. And the show started. It got off to a Doug Betts type of start where I'm talking and nobody could hear a damn thing I'm saying.
Okay, bye everybody. Be my.
My show, Ghetto. I'll make that decision. All those in favor of Ghetto going in the waiting room? Aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Ghetto, we'll see you in about 10 minutes. I haven't done that in a long time. Tony Wallow was first tonight. He says, good evening, oh. Tony Wallow has me in trouble, actually. Inadvertently, of course. He put in there Mabuhay Taeyong. Or Taeyoyong. I don't know how you say it. I struggle with Mabuhay. Mabuhay translates to hello, or live, or live, L-I-V-E, however you want to pronounce it. Or if it's used in certain context, it means good morning. Who knows what it means? That came strictly from Mrs. K, by the way. She was explaining it to me. There's I guess 4 or 5 different ways you can use the word. It's the Asian people. Koreans are the same way. They have the word pal. Means your eye. It means your arm. It means snow. It depends on the context in which you're using it. Tony says, oops. Oh, you're good, Tony. You're good. Greg Guy was third. Couldn't sleep last night. I slept like a baby last night. I finally dozed off about 1 or so. And I slept until right at the crack of 6 o'clock. I picked her up. It was raining. We called golf off. I sent my buddy a message and said, we're not golfing today. Obviously, it's still raining, and the course just isn't going to dry out by 10 o'clock, and you've got plans for this afternoon, so we're just not going to be able to golf. Cheek. Hello, Cheek. Hello, Alex.
Hello. Hello.
So having made that decision, I laid back down and didn't get up until the crack of 1:30 this afternoon. It felt good to sleep in. Got some peaceful, restful sleep finally. Legs didn't bother me, stomach didn't bother me, head didn't bother me. I actually got really good rest. Now we're going to golf. Jake and I are going to play 9 holes tomorrow night after 6. And we're going to play 18 on Thursday and 18 on Friday. So come Saturday, I'm probably going to be worn out again. We will see. It's like I got dandruff or something on my shirt. Hope everybody had a good day. Do what, Alex?
Come next Sunday night, I'm going to be ready to go to bed.
$3.50.
I know that for sure.
This is your second order.
Hang on, you guys have to witness this. I've been handed a tall glass of tea, and I've been requested for $2.50. So I'm going to hand her a $100 bill, and I expect change.
What change? There was no change.
That's not $100.
I got a okay. I'll pull a. Pardon me while I have an argument with Mrs. K.
Oh, me $7.
Okay.
Well, give me 2. I'm just kidding. They put it in there.
I was going nice on her and only pulled out a $5 bill. I can pull out a $100 bill if you want. You don't have change for the 5. Anyway, Alex, you said something next Sunday. You're going to bed early. I caught a little bit of that.
Next Sunday night, I was just saying next Sunday night I'm going to be ready for bed. I know for sure. Come 10, 11 o'clock at night. I'm going to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
You do realize next Monday is April 1st, right?
I said Sunday.
I know. I'm trying to get you. You're saying that because you got to be up early on Monday, right?
No, I got to be up early on Sunday. This coming Sunday, I got to be up at 6 o'clock.
I'm confused. Did he not say on Sunday night he's got to go to bed early?
He said Sunday night he had to go to bed early.
That's what I thought he said, but then he's changing it around. Now he's got to be up early on Sunday. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was hearing what I thought I heard. I mean, I know I'm old and feeble, and sometimes I don't hear things the way they're supposed to. Okay, Alex, the
Yeah.
group was gotten together and we all heard you say, I got to go to bed early on Sunday night. And then suddenly you're saying in your head you got to be up early on Sunday morning. So if you've got to
It's
be up
Sunday
early Sunday, cool. If you got to go to bed Sunday night, is that in anticipation of you got to be up early on Monday,
What?
April 1st?
No, I meant to say I gotta go.
No politics tonight, Your Honor. What you said,
I gotta be up early on Sunday morning.
I know that, but you said I got to go to bed early Sunday night. There's only 9 other people in her that heard you say it. I could poll YouTube real quick. DVR mode, yes, Tony. DVR mode.
Well,
Good point.
I meant Saturday night, and I meant come Sunday night. Come Sunday night, I'll definitely be ready to go to bed because after being up for if I don't go to bed till 10, if I don't go to bed till 11 o'clock, if I don't get in bed till 11 o'clock on Sunday night, that will mean and I get up at 6 o'clock on Sunday morning, that will mean will have been up for 13, 14, 15, about 16 or 17 hours.
You know, when I get up on Sunday morning, if I don't go to bed until she's got work Sunday night, so I might get to go to bed by 2, 3 in the morning. That means I'll be up, I don't know, 14, 15. Good God, kid, you can't even talk in... Oh, where's that waiting room button at? I'll find it. Give me a second. It's probably really fortunate for you. I seem to have lost Zoom somewhere. I know how to handle that problem. Hang on. I can solve that. I will assign co-host. There we go. Now when I lose Zoom, I don't have to worry about it. I just have to give the secret code, and that'll take care of that. Hello, Jeff.
Good evening.
I'm dreading it, to say the least, and I'm dreading having to get up on my surgery day.
When is your surgery?
The 24th. It's a Wednesday, the last Wednesday.
Well,
of
good thing you have some time between this coming Sunday and the 24th, so your body can recuperate. We were all concerned about that. Is Wednesday the 24th really?
Yes, really.
Yeah, I guess it would be. I ran our vacation through my mind real quick, so yeah, I guess it would be.
Because my high school reunion is that following Saturday, which is the 27th. The tentative plan for that is 2 p.m. to 5 p.m.
At McDonald's?
No, at the rec center here in town, and everybody was going to bring something, or some people thought that everybody could Cash App or PayPal one person something, and that one person could go pick up all the stuff, but not everybody may not have, PayPal or Cash App something to be able to.
That's true.
I don't know how all that's going
One
to work.
person is not gonna want to go pick up all that stuff.
Yeah, not only Burger King. Yeah, I was thinking Burger King as well. Do you have a Subway in town?
Yes.
So you got Burger King,
Any
McDonald's,
kinda-
Subway, Dairy Queen?
Yes. We got just about any kind of burger place you can think of.
In-N-Out?
No.
That's one I can think of.
That's a West Coast thing.
Well, you said any kind of burger place you could think of. I thought of one.
All of the main
Hardee's?
We got a Hardee's, we got a McDonald's, we got a Burger
Carl's?
King, we got a Sonic, we got a Dairy Queen.
Arby's.
Arby's? You have an
We don't
Arby's?
have Arby's.
Wow.
We don't have Arby's or
Babe.
Wendy's.
Scratch Sheridan. No more visiting Sheraton. They do not have an Arby's. I draw the line. With no Arby's, no visit.
Shut up, as if you buy
We don't have. We don't have. I wish we had a. If there was one more fast food restaurant, I wish we had in this town that we don't. It would. It would have to be. It would have to be. Popeyes. I wish we had a Popeyes.
You have KFC?
No. If you want chicken in this town, you've got to go to either one or two places. Walmart or the Mad Butcher, the local grocery store. Both of those places have chicken. But as far as like chain restaurant, like KFC, Popeyes,
What?
we don't have either one of those.
Question for you. I have a question for you, Alex. You know, fried
Okay.
chicken. You know, breaded fried chicken is one of the easiest things to make. Does your mom make it ever?
My mom don't cook.
What? What kind of southern
My
mom
mom-
is she?
My mom don't cook.
She's retired.
Well,
And
No
What's
such
that one
thing.
restaurant
There's no
there on
such
the
thing.
main drag? Don't they have fried chicken? I can't think of the name of it. It's where we had breakfast at the last time we visited.
My
Joe's
mother don't
Diner.
cook
I don't know if they do or
Yeah,
not.
Joe's. Oh, they
don't think they do or
surely they've got to have chicken. I mean, what kind of a southern restaurant would not have fried chicken on the
I know, right?
menu? Man, that's
That's like, that would suck to go down there wanting fried chicken and not having it on the menu.
I tell you why a lot of those places we don't have. And I tell you the reason why. The reason why I believe is because those places like KFC, Popeyes, Wendy's, Arby's, those places are within a 30-minute drive. So they just don't see the need. They just don't see the need of coming to Sheridan.
But you have a Dollar General every 1 mile.
For the chicken, I don't know if you have any back there. I like Raising Cane's.
yeah, that's pretty good.
We have those. We have those here in
And
Arkansas.
it's
Just
breaded,
not.
like he was saying, and I think it's very good, but it's also a little pricier than the other fast food places for chicken.
I thought it was good food though.
Good,
Oh, it is. It is. Absolutely. It's where my grandson wants to go, and he always gets the biggest bill they have. He does eat it all, though. I mean, growing boy and all that crap.
Yeah, where my grandma's at in Pine Bluff, right across from Walmart, they just opened right down the road from Walmart. They just opened a new Chick-fil-A, brand new.
Chick-fil-A is supposed to be good. I can't eat it because they use the wrong kind of oil to cook it in, peanut oil. So I can't eat it.
And we went there. We went there the first time, probably about a month or so after it opened, and it was still line wrapped around the building.
Yeah, it's very popular wherever they go.
We getting our second Chick-fil-A.
I've eaten there once. That was when my grandson was born. He's now 3 years old, so it just doesn't appeal to me. Probably pretty good food. I mean, we liked it. It was pretty good, but there's always a line.
Yeah.
It's just not worth.
They
standing
got
in
it.
line.
It was good when they brought it to. It was good when they brought it to college and gave it to us for free.
Yes,
It was-
Joe's Diner has
Really
chicken.
good then.
They have chicken fried chicken. Now, I don't know what the difference in chicken fried chicken is between fried chicken, but they have for $8.50 chicken fried
Well,
chicken.
Well, the difference is fried chicken has a bone in it. It's a whole piece of chicken. Fried chicken is a patty with the breading on it. And chicken fried steak is the same breading they use on the chicken fried chicken, except for it's a steak and not
It's a
chicken.
little misleading, isn't it? Chicken fried chicken, and it's not. It's just a patty. What part of the chicken does the patty come off of?
The
Probably
chicken,
behind.
the chicken fried part of the saying, refers to the type of breading they use.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not the connoisseur of foods like you are. I don't know. So it was
Is it
nice the 2
shaken?
visits we
Is it-
had. You get an Arby's, let me know. We'll come back. But until then, Sheridan, not on the map any longer.
Is it shake and bake, Alex?
Oh yeah, there you go. Shake and bake, and I helped. Remember those commercials?
You mean, what was that name of that place?
Not shake and steak.
Steak-
Shake and bake or something
Steak
else.
Shack or whatever.
Nope.
No, steak and
bake
shakes
is-
here in the Midwest. Steak. Go ahead, Sam. Explain it to him.
I can't even because I'm laughing so hard. He doesn't know what it is.
Shake and bake
is the way. Yeah.
right.
Go ahead.
You put the
Way to
chicken in a
make-
plastic bag with your breading, and you shake it up, and then you bake it. And the commercial was a little girl, and great guy's grandmother was on there, and she'd shake it up, and the little girl go, and I helped shake and bake. You've never seen a shake and bake commercial?
Yes.
Or even heard about it?
I
I
thought,
know what shake and bake is.
And yes, Tony, we are now a cooking stream.
Yeah.
I thought Greg
I thought it
Guy's
was a
grandmother
whatever
was
stream.
one- well, I
It
thought
is.
Greg Guy's grandmother was the one on Wendy's that said, "Where's the beef?"
Where's the beef? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
One of these times, I'm gonna do a stream just for you and cook fried chicken for you, Alex, on live stream.
I will set a camera up and we will live stream Mrs. K cooking dinner one night. We may be a little
That
earlier
sounds good.
on the stream because I can't eat at 10 o'clock at night, but that's not a bad idea. And in fact, I might try to set up multiple cameras for multiple angles.
Oh no, you're getting a little fancy here.
I'm getting way out of my league is what I'm doing. Oh, look, half of
you
my
might
body's
be.
missing.
Why is the
Alex,
green
Alex
screen
don't know
coming
about
off
old
of that?
TV commercials.
I don't know because
It's not green.
It's not green, right? It's red and yellow and old. Who knows?
What do I not know about?
Old TV commercials.
I know about TV commercials. They just may
I'm
not be.
talking about from the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, no, he won't have any knowledge of those.
Like Squeeze the Charlotte.
Hey, speaking of old TV and Alex, how's your 900-mile antenna working out? It's very important that I get that question.
You mean the one my mom got ordered on Amazon? It says, well, I say 600 something miles. Well, it picks up just about every channel, with the exception of channel 4. It won't pick up channel 4. If we want to pick up channel 4, we've got to move it. But if we want to pick up channel 4, we can't pick up channel 2 and all the rest of the ones. We just keep it next to the window. We just keep
My
it next
question-
to the window, on the wall next to the window, so we can on the outside, so we can pick up all the.
My question was, how's the 900-mile antenna going? I didn't say what channels can you pick up. And like a true politician, you twisted that to not answer the question and gave an answer that totally is not appropriate to the question.
It's working fine, but I mean, it doesn't go 900 miles.
Well, it claimed to go 900 miles. It's important I know, okay? With all these changes that are coming to over-the-air waves TV, we got to prepare. He's stumped. He has no idea. Wow, the non-green T-shirt is being screened out at times, and I didn't look. I don't even move, and it does it. I'll just put my hands right there. If my hands get greened out, then we'll know we have a problem. So, anyway, Sam,
Okay.
you'll be happy to know I beat Nightfall with Bill's help today.
Oh, good.
Getting a little bit of game talk here in the last 10 minutes. And now we got to kill. I don't know what we got to kill. We got to do. What do we got to kill, Bill? No, we're not going to kill Bill. That's already a pretty good movie series, by the way.
Yeah.
I like the Kill Bill series. Don't know. Everybody, shh. Let him figure out he's muted on his own. And he still talks. Oh wait! Oh, I gotta push the Doug button. Hold on.
I thought you were talking about me there for a second. I'm not muted.
That was
Is
William.
your name Bill? We're not gonna kill Alex. Has no ring to it. Kill Bill. That's got a ring to it. There's 3 movies: Kill Bill Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3.
You have to watch them all, otherwise
Yep.
you won't get the full story.
Right,
Well,
exactly. You will not understand.
You gotta
it,
come
yes.
up with me a nickname that rhymes good with the whatever you want to talk about.
Anyway, back to my question for Bill. What is it we got to kill?
I need 3 of the killed in unstoppable champions stunned.
That sounds about like what I need. Yeah, I need way more than you need, though. Oh, and here's typical gaming for you. Nightfall, 0 of 3, indicating if you get 3, you've completed it. No, when you get 0 of 3, it goes to 6 of 9, or whatever. 3 of 6, or I give up on. Anyway, we did beat. I did get credit for Nightfall, but now we're kind of stuck there. So, anyway, that takes care of the gameplay. There was tragedy today in Greg's neck of the woods when the boat hit, or the ship. I guess it's not a boat. Is it a boat or a ship? I guess it's a ship.
It's a
is
ship.
it not?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a ship.
Kind of lost power from one of the videos I seen, and kind of veered off and struck a part of the bridge, and then the whole bridge collapsed. Now,
Hit one of the main supports.
yeah, it was actually.
They
It was-
mentioned something about the boat anchors that they could have put. I don't know exactly what could have been done, but they said talking about the boat anchors.
I don't
We're
know if they
talking
could have
about-
dropped the anchors in time for the anchors to grab enough of the bottom of the river or the ocean or whatever it is to stop it, or even slow it down. I don't know. I when it comes to ships and boats, I know
That's
nothing.
millions of pounds.
The crew did call the authorities, and they were just about to call the workers on the bridge when it hit. They just weren't quite in time.
I believe I saw there were 7 vehicles they suspected went in the water, one of which may have been a semi-truck. I think that's what I read.
They got at least one end of it closed, I think, and there were 6 workers on the bridge working on potholes, some of whom drowned, they think.
Man, that's so. In addition to the vehicles that went in the water, there were workers on the bridge at the time. Why? Well, I guess 1:30 in the morning, if they had lights out there, they could be doing construction. That seems to be a thing nowadays.
Well, I mean, you can
anyway.
have lanes closed down at nighttime easier.
Sure.
They were
sure.
working on potholes, so they were working on the surface of the bridge.
Right.
You think they didn't see the ship?
They may have
they're
seen it,
focusing
but
on
if
the
you're
work.
up, yeah, if you're up on the bridge, Chris, and you see
Yeah,
this
I know.
boat or this ship coming in that you've seen several times, or a ship coming in, are you going to be able to discern that? Oh, look, that ship looks like it's 3 degrees off of course, and then get off the bridge? I mean, I don't know. I know I
Not
couldn't.
Really.
No,
You
yeah,
wouldn't be able to tell. Nope.
no.
All you'd see is a ship coming towards the bridge and think it was normal.
And as big as that thing is, unless it was, half a mile off or so, you're not going to tell it's off course. My sister posted a pretty good video where it showed the loss of power, and then it came back, and then the loss of power. I did not know they had radio ahead and said, hey, we've got trouble, stop traffic on the bridge. I didn't know that. That's good on their part. But it is tragic. Very
I
tragic.
guess they couldn't get the tugboats out there in time either. Or can't they push ships?
I thought about
Yeah, but
tugboats.
you have to have them in the right place, and you can't just go full speed ahead and run into the ship to push it out of the way.
Right. No, I mean, it's a massive ship, too.
Yeah, one article I was reading about harbor pilots. In the port of Los Angeles, the average harbor pilot salary is over $400,000 a year. But they have a 1 in 20 chance of being killed every time they go out. Because they go out in a little boat and they get up alongside one of these big ships while it's moving and climb up a rope to get on the ship.
Man,
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So not a job for the faint of heart, apparently.
Yeah. Money sounds good, but
Can't
I
spend
think,
it if you did.
well, I think the rope climb would get me. I've never been able to climb a rope.
Yeah.
Never. So, anyway, we got about 5 minutes left. What are we going to wrap tonight's show up with? We've talked about food, movies, getting up early, or maybe going to bed early next Sunday night. Well, we're so confused on that.
Did they ever have rope climbing when you was in school?
We did. We had the rope that was, oddly enough, in the middle of the gymnasium floor. And we had the pegboard. I don't know if you guys ever had that or not, where there was a board. You had to take the peg out. You know, typical American Ninja Warrior stuff now. Up like that. I could not do that to save my life.
I would have said, I ain't climbing that.
I
don't
couldn't.
think we had that in high school. Did they have rope climbing as part of the PT test when you were in the Army?
No. Push-ups, set-ups, 2-mile run.
Yeah, I don't remember what all it was. I don't remember doing a rope climb.
Now, we did the obstacle course quite a bit. That was kind of fun. But as far as PT test, push-ups, set-ups, 2-mile run. And depending on who the DI was grading your push-ups, you could get away with barely doing a push-up and be all right. Then there were others where you had to barely go down and touch the ground before you came back up. Set-ups, you could cheat at those too. I mean, the 2-mile run was about the only thing you couldn't really cheat at, because you got to run 2 miles and you got to do it in a specified amount of time.
I don't remember how much. I don't remember if we did 2. I think we did a 1 mile. You had to do it in like 6.5 minutes or something.
Damn, that's moving.
I think, but
did they have it broken down by ages?
50 years ago, so I don't, you know.
Any age breakdown as far as 18 to 24, 24 to 30, 30 to whatever?
No, we didn't do all that in basic or infantry AIT.
Long Dog says
we're roughly the same age at that point, you know.
Right.
I mean, within 3 or 4 years of each other.
Long Dog said, I did the 6-minute mile in 5 minutes and 48 seconds. I actually got down when I was running, and I hated to run in the military, but when I got out, I actually enjoyed running. I was actually consistent 6.5, 7-minute miles between, and I was at the time 35 years of age. And I enjoyed it. When I was in the Army, I hated running. I hated doing push-ups. I hated doing sit-ups. Now, I am not going to start running again. That's for doggone sure.
Well, here you go. At goarmy.com, it says fitness requirements. The page shows a guy in uniform climbing up a damn rope.
Yeah, they may have brought it back. I don't know. So,
I don't know.
I want to wrap it up. It is 10:29. I started at 59, so I've been 30 minutes. I want to thank Tony Wallow, Long Dog. There's a Tim out of this world showed up. I did not see Tim show up until I'm reading for the end of the. Jeff Ryan was here. One Fish was here. Greg was second. Greg was third tonight. Greg, any cleaning today? Trips to Walmart.
Whoa.
You feeling okay?
Tired.
You need to go to Walmart and you need to clean. You're out of sorts. So I expect you to get busy as soon as we end the stream, and you'll be fine. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. And again, to the Zoom homies who night in and night out show up and put up with the nonsense we call the Ken Stout Live with the Zoom homies, or the Zoom homies with Ken Stout Live. Hopefully Doug's seen the full trailer tonight. I might get up to watch him in the morning. I don't know. Good night, everybody. I'm looking for the right button to push, and I know it's around here somewhere. I got to get the Stream Deck hooked up.